Greetings, my lovelies. Hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to a little Halloweeny treat special of You Made What. So for the next 4 weeks, I will be doing some kind of Halloweeny gross kind of themed treats. So let's kick off the series with something that's just ultimately gross, and they are zit cupcakes. So if you haven't seen these going around, BuzzFeed actually did a version of this, so did Threadbanger. They were actually created for another YouTube channel named Dr. Pimple Popper. Dermatologist Sandra Lee excises cysts and helps people with their different skin maladies. At any rate, a little bakery made her these cupcakes. My version is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be using store-bought cupcakes. I mean, if you're going to take the time to make something this gross, why don't you do it the easiest way possible, right? All right, so hi lovelies, I'm here to quickly announce the winner of the Candid giveaway. The winner of the $100 Amazon gift card is Lance Ravello at Up Ravello. So Lance, go ahead and contact me at emmymadeinjapan@gmail.com or via social media, whatever works for you. Thanks you guys so much for playing along, and yeah, let's get back to the zit making. All right, so let's go in the kitchen and I'll show you how to make these cupcakes. So we're going to start things off with some store-bought fondant, and we're going to tint it vaguely flesh colored using some gel colors. And I found using some clean dishwashing gloves really helped to keep the food coloring off my hands. And here are my finished fondants in various shades of flesh. Next we're going to take some store-bought frosting and we're going to tint that nice and pussy with a few drops of yellow and a drop of neon green. To make our little pilar cyst, we're going to use some Kool-Aid. I'm using lemonade flavor. Sprinkle it onto a plate and add a drop of corn syrup and a tiny drop of water just to kind of moisten everything. And then we're just going to take some large marshmallows and rip them up and then just coat them in the Kool-Aid mixture to give them a nice tangy flavor and to give them a nice yellow tinge. Next we're going to roll out the fondant to about 1/8 of an inch. Make sure you keep turning it and flipping it so it doesn't stick to your surface. Then we're going to cut out some circles. You can use a cutter or I just used a glass. Next I used a piping tip to cut a hole in the center of each circle. Next we're going to take our store-bought cupcake and scrape off the sprinkles. And then we're going to use a spoon to create a little crater in the middle. Fill the crater with some of our tinted frosting. Then place the circle of fondant on top, making sure to center the hole over the frosting. Then we're going to press down the edges. And then I took some cherry Kool-Aid with the idea of dusting the edge of the pimple with it, but it was much more granular than I expected, so I used a little bit of corn syrup and a drop of water to kind of moisten things and use that to make our cyst look nice and inflamed. So for the pilar cyst, we're going to do the same method of scraping off the sprinkles of the cupcake. And then we're just going to place our marshmallow in the center and then top it with the fondant. And like the other one, we're going to finish it with a little bit of red Kool-Aid. And there you have it, a totally disgusting zit cupcake. So we are back with my disgusting cupcakes. As in the BuzzFeed video, I did 2 types of pimples or zits, and the first one is called a inflamed cyst. So let's get to the best part, which is squeezing the pimple. All right, here we go. Oh, yep, there we go. I do believe we got it. That's pretty foul. All right, so to do this properly disgusting, let's just take a bite. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Tastes like frosting. Not surprising, right? But I'm sure that was much grosser for you because you saw me eat that in the context of zit and pus and inflamed cysts. All right, let's just give the whole lot a taste. So that is incredibly sweet, not surprising because we have 3 layers of sugar on top of cake. The skin part actually gives it a little bit of chew, and yeah, lots of sugar on a just yellow cake. Not bad at all. So let's taste the next one, which is a pilar cyst. If you've ever seen any of those pimple popper videos, I have seen lots of them. The pilar cyst comes out in one nice big chunk. It's not so oozy and juicy. Let's go ahead and perform some surgery and get this pilar cyst out of here. All right, so we're going to spread this a little bit, and then we'll just pull that out of there. Nice. All right, here we go. Wow. That's a very, very sour cyst. Because I coated that in Kool-Aid lemonade powder. Very, very sour and lemony. And actually quite a nice balance to marshmallows. I really don't like marshmallows in general, but because that Kool-Aid powder is so sour, it actually goes pretty well with the marshmallow. I don't expect it to taste any different, but let's give that a taste. It actually does taste a little bit different because the first one I had was chocolate icing, and this one has vanilla. And of the two, I think I actually prefer the vanilla to the chocolate. The chocolate tastes more like cocoa powder. It's not a really strong, pronounced chocolate flavor, so I actually prefer the vanilla. So now you know how to make totally gross zit cupcakes. Make them for your Halloween party and gross out your friends. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'm looking forward to Halloween. Let me know in the comments below what you're planning on doing for Halloween. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment, show this video a little love, share it with your friends because your friends love zits, and I shall see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care, bye!